What's up, everybody? Welcome to we're streaming Bloodborne again. So this is I like to do an annual playthrough of Bloodborne, and I think it's fitting that we go back to where things all began, because the other day we just finished up the Dark Souls 3 walkthrough, which is the last of the From Software Soulsborne, call it what you will, titles that I had to do a 100% all trophies walkthrough for. Bloodborne was the first that I did, so we're going back to Yharnam, and it's going to serve two purposes: as a celebration of finishing the final walkthrough, at least for now until a new game comes out, and also kind of to harken back to the origins of this channel, as the Bloodborne walkthrough was the first thing I ever did. So we're gonna have ourselves some fun. I mean, there's really this playthrough is gonna be just a fun, casual playthrough of the game, so we're not doing anything like super fancy here. We're just gonna enjoy ourselves, kick back and relax, have ourselves a good time. So oops, I'm gonna do a new game here.
Oh yeah, pale blood. Well, you've come to the right place. Yharnam is the home of blood ministration. You need only unravel its mystery. But where's an outsider like yourself to begin? Easy, with a bit of Yharnam blood of your own. But first, you'll need a contract.
All right, good to see some of y'all in the chat already. Haven, what's up? Welcome to the stream, my friend TK421. Awesome. Love to see it. Why aren't you at your post? Wish I had a PS5 to play this game. You said it's your favorite Souls game. Yes, you should. Oh, man. Oh, dude. That is the one downside of this game, is it is locked to the PlayStation ecosystem, but, you know. Let's see, we'll go military veteran. That's the one I like. I like that. I like that death noise. Let's see, we'll do hair. Guess we'll go with and we'll do a beard. That's all we're gonna do, though. All right. Yep. We look good. Very nice. And yes, I would say this is my favorite of the Souls games. I give it the slight edge over Elden Ring.
Good.
Red White Ranger, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Should make a horrendous looking character. I mean,
oh, don't you worry.
I could.
Whatever happens, you may think it all a mere bad dream.
But that would take time. And we'll just get on it. We'll just play the game. How's that sound? All right, here we are. About to boot up Dark Souls 2 with some item mods. Drop rate at 100% and inventory increased to 600. Fun. Kind of bummed me out. I played through all the Souls games, used your guide on each of after my initial playthroughs. All right. Gonna test my skills. Can I kill the wolf? We'll see. It's really gonna, it's gonna mess with me, though. That triangle is gonna be my heal button, but other than that, we should be okay. 30 FPS. Who cares? We'll be fine. My eyes have already adjusted. Nope, you can't sneak up on him. That's fine. Whoop. Trying to get behind him. The old visceral. Come on. There we go. Boom. Still got it. Kind of bummed me out. I played through. Okay, I already read that one. Love Bloodborne Ludwigs all day. I do love me some Ludwigs. I used it a lot in my first playthrough. It's my birthday today for a few more hours. Happy birthday, Haven. That's awesome, man. Hope you have a great day today, or hope you've had a great day today and continue to have a great day. Oh my gosh, it's 30 FPS. I can't play it. This game's unplayable. It's 30 FPS. Oh, iframes. Mwahaha. Who's my favorite boss? Ugh. Man, that's a hard question. I would say probably Ludwig. Yeah, I'd have to go with Ludwig. What's up, Rinka? Welcome to the stream. Ah, yes, the annual Bloodborne event. Indeed, indeed. Better late than never. Normally like to do this right around New Year's, but had some other stuff going on at the time. There's a lot to celebrate, though. We got 10,000 subscribers. We're done with the Soulsborne walkthroughs. It's a new year-ish. My old pal Gehrman.
You must be welcome to the Hunter's Dream. I am... Gehrman. You're sure to be in a fine haze about now. Just go out and kill a few beasts. You know, it's just what hunters do.
All right. Get me a handy dandy saw cleaver. I might just use the saw cleaver the whole game, to be honest. What's up, Elf? Welcome to the stream. Bloodborne time. Greetings, DB in chat. Yes, sir. It is Bloodborne time at long last. So you go on and throw the mollies. I might use them against Father Gascoigne. I'm not going to use the music box. But need to get used to the range here. Love that gurgling noise. Come on. But again. Oh yeah, I have rally damage. Alright, I gotta get used to the short range here. Alright, I actually pressed the right button to heal. That's a good sign. And we are gonna kill this dude. Dr. Protein, what is up, my friend? Welcome to the stream tonight. Alright, let's see if we can get this guy first try. There we go. Need to do one more, though. Do a charged. Up, miss. That's okay. Oh, 2 for 2 on the viscerals. It's like we never left. That guy come down? He must have. I'm torn between kill everything and make this like a semi-efficient playthrough. I don't know. It's a matter of, do we want this thing to take 15 hours or do you want it to take 5 hours? And we will be doing all bosses. That is the one requirement, is that we do all bosses. Whoops, wrong button. Oh, jeez. Also taking wagers on how long I can go without dying. Any bets? That was bad. All right, I need to turn the game off. All right, I'm back. That was awful. That was terrible. That was... Wow. That was an immediate humbling. And that wasn't even a pack. That was just one guy with a torch. All right, so what we're going to do is I'm not going to legitimately start the playthrough over. But we're going to start with a clean slate. And what we're going to do is where's the first floor sick room lantern? There it is. So I'm going to rest here. And this is going to be like a pseudo reset. And starting now, we're going to play the how long till the first death game. All right, so blah, blah, blah. We're going to pretend I just picked up the saw cleaver. Yada, yada. All right, starting now, guys. That was catastrophic. Confession time: I never beat Gascoigne fair and square, nor the Three Shadows of Yharnam, nor our good old friend Mikolash. So did I really ever beat the game? Debatable. What do you mean by you've never beat them fair and square? Bro, you're awesome. Never stop gaming. Appreciate it, man. Haven says, I have a bet. That was beautiful. Yeah, that was... Not one of my finer moments on stream, gotta say. 1 minute until next death. First death didn't count. That was that. Yes. We're just reacquainting ourselves with the mechanics here. All right. But legitimately starting now. We're not counting that practice death. You exploited all three. How do you exploit Gascoigne? I know how you can exploit shadows. I've done that before. And Mikolash, how do you exploit Mikolash? Well, there are some bosses you can legitimately break their AI, like you enter the boss room and they don't move. I've done that with shadows before. If you want my best guess for where that first death is going to happen is going to be probably against Father Gascoigne. All right, I'm gonna pretend I'm pulling this lever for the first time. Okay, great. The door's open now. Awesome. Do you have a grab attack? Don't even need the second visceral. You can trap him to the stairs and position yourself under the stairs. You can hit him through the stairs without getting into too much hot water. Interesting. Okay, this guy's already gone. All you do is run as fast as you can to the exit of the boss arena, have him follow you to the stairs, run back and underneath the stairs, and he'll never leave the stairs. Interesting. All right, I promise history is not going to repeat itself. Oh, still alive. So what about for Mikolash? I think that's the guy that killed me last time. I legitimately wonder how many people have tried Bloodborne and have never made it out of this area. Been funny if that guy killed me again. What's up, Sliffin? How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Hope you guys are doing well tonight. Mikolash second phase, there's a specific room. If you don't follow him in, he'll just stand there and you can hit him with poison knives and he won't really move. Okay. Just got done watching your DS3 series. 10 out of 10. Congrats on 100% of all From Software games. Thank you so much, Caleb. Appreciate it. Remember, we can do this from the top as well, but I found this way way easier. I've done it before where you plunge him from the top and keep him from locking himself in the second time. I have done that before. But that way, plunging him from the top and keeping him from going to a second room where he locks himself in, that's actually really hard to do. I've done it once out of many attempts. Okay, I remember how to play this game now. See, it's easy. Speaking of which, I saw YouTube shorts that about 30% of players never got past Edex Gundyr in Dark Souls 3. Oh man, that is... I understand. Yeah, I mean, 30%. That is... It's a big number. Some exploits are harder than the actual fight. I tried to get the cannon trick to work and was never able to. Yeah, the shadows trick that I used to break their AI that I've done before, that one's actually pretty hard to do. I mean, it involves, like, you have to do a lot of clipping out of bounds, and it's easy to mess it up. But I have managed to pull it off before. Forget this NPC.
I don't reckon you're from... Well... How you...
I'll try to do most of the quest lines. This will be a pretty complete playthrough. At least I intend for it to be. Parry window's pretty generous, I do gotta say. Got me a torch. I don't remember all of the triggers for all the quests, like Gascoigne's daughter and all that stuff. I'll just have to come back here and revisit this spot a lot. Just to keep the quest moving. I will get the music box. I'm not going to use the music box, though. Yeah, I've decided this is going to be a pretty thorough playthrough. As I've been talking out loud. Thinking out loud. I'm not gonna rush this thing. Oh geez. Come on, buddy. All right. We doing all right. We doing all right. Feel happy for some reason to see this game being played? Absolutely, dude. This game is one of my... It's kind of like comfort food for me. Which I know sounds weird because for some people it's their worst nightmare. But hey. As far as modern games are concerned, I probably beat this game more than any other game. If we're talking games that have come out like after Ocarina of Time, probably. Oh, he just fell down. Okay. Apparently you can do that for Lawrence too. Interesting. So which trick did you use for breaking the Shadows AI? There's one where you can clip through the fog wall at like exactly the right angle. And then there's the other one where you go out of bounds. All right, anything else up here? Nah. You can look at PlayStation trophies and you'll see percentage of people who have them. Yep. I've never looked at it that way for Dark Souls 3. To see what percentage of people have lit the first bonfire but not have beaten Eudex Gundyr. If we can do a plunge attack here. Whoop, nope. Fall damage is much more generous than Dark Souls 3 and Dark Souls 2. The rally damage, being able to get hit and still get my health back. Beautiful. Alright, I'm not gonna visceral you then, I guess. Still heal though. Alright, we'll put on the Hunter's Garb. Why not? Beautiful. You did the fog wall, didn't know about the out of bounds one. Ah, dropped frames. I'm sorry. Looks like it smoothed itself out. Hopefully it was just a blip. Oh crap, I didn't see you back there. Whoop. Screwed that up. Yeah, the out of bounds way is the way that speedrunners do it. And it took me a long time to learn, and I have a very low success rate with it, but I have managed to get it to work before. I want to stop and say thanks for your awesome guys. Not going to watch the stream because I intend to play the game myself someday. Congratulations on your goal. Thank you so much, TK421. Have a good night, man. Went for Ludwig too, but that seems so ridiculous. You need to have a poison weapon and roll in a specific way. Oh, I've never seen that before. Interesting. DS2 theory failed. The elevator giant cannot take the soul of the wall ghost. Have to use the assassins. Yeah, it was a bit of a blip in the bit rate. Hopefully it should be fixed now. The title for this live is so good, I need more details. Well, this is the reason I have a YouTube channel. This game started it all. I would not be on YouTube were it not for Bloodborne. But I did not want to get both of y'all on me. This could very well be the first death. Unless I cheese him. I could always cheese him. Throw a molly. And miss. Ooh, damage not that great. Like they do have a parryable attack. Crap. Bad. Bad. There's the parryable one. But I missed the parry up. I got it that time. Get it. Nice. Do a booty slap. Oh. Oh, you're not dead yet. Another booty slap for good measure. About to get Elden Ring plat, but save sync was turned off, so I closed the game after doing Ronnie and went to grab the cloud save and it had already synced, so now you have to do another playthrough. Oh, man. Okay. See, that way goes for shortcuts. This way. We'll do this way first. What's up, Mind Freak? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Seems like you're playing my favorite Soulsborne game of all time. Very nice. I'd have to agree with you. 4 quicksilver bullets every time. One thing I was worried about the game was 30 FPS and ended up getting used to it. Yeah, dude, absolutely. I've said that a million times. Yes, 30 FPS. Like, I notice it for maybe 5 minutes and then it's... I completely forget about it after that. Like, it is noticeable for a very short amount of time, and then after that it's like, yeah, it doesn't bother me one iota. People who can't play at 30 FPS just need to get good, man. There was a day when 3D games hitting 30 FPS used to be like a luxury. Now people are like, oh, I can't play it. It's only at 30 frames a second. Game's unplayable. I can only play it at least 120 if it's at 30. I can't play the game. Well, that's a you problem. That's because you suck at games. That's not the game's fault. I thought you were... No. I thought I was only going to... I need one more hit on you. Look at that HP. He almost killed me. That would have been a crappy way to go. Not me accidentally gesturing. I'm pretty sure I already unlocked this door, right? Did I? This 60 FPS patch could have been enough for this game to blow up. Dude, all right, don't get me wrong. I went on my little rant with 30 FPS, whatever. 60 FPS would be nice. I would not complain about that, but in fact, that would be great. I wish there was a remaster of this game, but the fact that there isn't a remaster of this game shouldn't be a roadblock to people playing it. Like, just suck it up and play at 30. You're not going to die. Well, you're going to die in the game, but you yourself are not going to die.
Well, if you want to, your officer won't let me.
All right, I got to talk to fake Yusefka. Pepperidge Farm remembers that moment. My eyes must suck because I legit can't ever tell the difference between 30 and 60 FPS or I play the wrong games. I mean, I can definitely tell the difference. And it's nice. I mean, yes, the animations are smoother and whatnot, but like movies are at 24 FPS. So if you can watch a movie, you can play a game at 30 FPS. A hunter must hunt.
Oh. A hunter, are you? And an outsider? What a mess you've been caught up in. And tonight of all nights. Here, to welcome the new hunter. Prepare. There are no humans left. They're all flesh-hungry beasts now. Still lingering about. What's wrong? A hunter unnerved by a few beasts. No matter. Without fear in our hearts, we're little different from the beasts themselves. What are you still doing here? Enough a hunt.
Oh, wait, that's the line I wanted.
Enough, a hunter must hunt.
There it is. We'll do, no, I wanted to switch. There we go. Shake off cape. I like that one. I'm a console gamer since childhood. They have no idea what performance they got. Dude, there were some games we were lucky to get like 10 FPS, man. Whoop. I don't want to fall. I don't want to fall. All right. I need a horizontal slash. Okay. One that hits the thing. There we go. Let's see. Can I plunge a guy here? That would be great. Ah, you're just out of range for me now. Sucks. Oh well. Take some damage. Hello. A hunter must hunt. See if I can get a backstab on this guy. Yeah. I know it's kind of boring, but I just love the saw cleaver. The saw cleaver is probably one of the best weapons in all of Soulsborne. And if you disagree, I don't think we can be friends. And yes, we are going to fight the Cleric Beast before Father Gascoigne. Let's see here. Pick out these guys. Oh, come on. No, 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 no. What's up, AJ? Welcome to the stream, man. How are you tonight? I'm almost wishing, not completely, but almost wishing I had started on a completely fresh profile and that this would be a platinum trophy run. In fact, I don't know. What do you guys think about that? I mean, it would involve a restart, but we're not that far into the game. I can get to this point pretty quickly. What do y'all think about doing a platinum trophy run? Like just a completely fresh profile. And getting the plat. Cuz I'm thinking like I'm getting the weapons, I'm doing all the things. It would involve a restart, which I feel bad cuz we're like 45 minutes into the stream already. But it seems like you guys here in the chat, yeah, I mean that would involve doing chalice dungeons and all that, you know. I'm seeing I'm dropping more frames here too, guys. I'm sorry. Hold on. Let me see if I can fix this. I'm sorry. I see I'm dropping frames. I do apologize. I mean, I think it's only fitting. And I think if you guys agree, like, you're not going to be mad at me for restarting. But I'm like, I decided, like, I was questioning, you know, am I going to do a thorough playthrough or am I going to like rush it a bit? And I said, no, I'm going to do a thorough playthrough. But like, dude, if we're going to do a thorough playthrough, we might as well like get the platinum trophy. If I can remember how to like set up a new profile, users and accounts, I guess. How do you even set up a new account? I think if I go which user? Yes, here we go. Just play offline. Let's see here. We will do... Is there a good Bloodborne avatar? I mean, it'll mean this playthrough, this series will take longer. It does mean that RE9 is going to have to wait a little bit. If that's cool. It'd be nice if there was like a hunter avatar, but it doesn't look like there is unless I'm just straight up missing it. There might be, and I'm just cycling too fast through everything. But we will go with Astrobot. Why not? And then we'll call BB plat. Oh, I can't use a space. All right, here we go. Do it right, says Budman. Platinum sounds cool. I have to agree with you there. I have to see DB. The reason I have all my plats do his plat for one of my favorite games ever, said no one ever. No problems for me. Awesome. Okay. Yep. So this will, you know, it'll take a little bit longer to do. And I'm gonna have to, let's see. I don't want the music to be too loud. I think that should be good. Perfect.
Oh, yeah. Pale.
What's up, Built? How's it going, dude? Bloodborne run on the new PS5 Pro. Actually, my disk drive got delayed by like a week, so it's not coming in until next week now. All right. I'm not gonna, you know, we're gonna get back to that spot where you just were. You just got a disk drive for yours. Very nice, man. What's up, Chris Kev? Welcome to the stream. Good evening, everyone, and happy Easter. Happy Easter to you as well, my friend. Hope you're doing awesome. So this will be a true, okay, this is a true reset from that one unfortunate death I had before. So now I feel good about like, okay, when's the first death gonna be? It might be on the streets of Yharnam. Who knows? I had to get mine locally because they were selling at Faust on. Oh, I mean, I bought mine online. Like when I bought the PS5 Pro. Do you know why? Is there like a shortage now? Oh, come on. Look. Oh, he's not happy with that. Oh, crap. First death might be here, guys. Yep. Slap the booty. No. Slap the booty. There we go. Okay. Whew. Oh, no, 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 no. I missed the visceral. Dadgummit. I missed the dadgum visceral. Ah, crap. For shame, dude. For shame. I got it the first time. I had the visceral ready. I missed the dadgum visceral. All right. Whatever. Just gonna have to suck it up. I am going to kill him without the saw cleaver, though. And I see I'm dropping frames still. Dadgummit. couldn't I just do that before? All right, so I had to reset my internet. You probably saw a blip. So the drop rates are not as bad as earlier. The thing is it was showing me that I was dropping 2.5% of my frames overall, which is pretty bad. I think more people bought the PS5 Pros for the price went up and they almost all grabbed a disc drive to go with it. Gotcha. Yep. Guilty is charged. Yeah, dadgummit. Frickin'. This is driving me nuts, dude. I'm like plugged in too. This isn't over Wi-Fi. This is like hardwired and I'm dropping crazy amounts of frames. All right, I'm keeping an eye on it. I'm sorry, guys. There's really not much I can do. It's your boy. What's up? Welcome to the stream. Just want to say thanks for giving me 300% of the entire Dark Souls series. Very nice, man. Congratulations. Looked away. What happened? Why the restart? We decided we're gonna. I set up a new profile. We decided we're going to do a platinum trophy run. We're gonna start from scratch, and we're gonna get ourselves a platinum trophy in this particular run. Know how you feel? I don't know why that happens. There's nothing that we've done. It makes us feel like we're letting the viewers down. I know. That's the worst. It's like not a good experience when we're dropping frames left and right. Crap! I could have got that visceral there. Dang it. This is the Murphy's Law run here. We're just dying to everything now. So much for seeing how far we can go deathless. Turns out I just, I suck too bad. Oh well. This is all deaths run. This is all hit. All deaths. I like how his eye frames when he's getting up. There's our first trophy. Okay, these enemies that I've died to are enemies that I kill like 49 times out of 50. Oops, did I get the Molotovs up there? I did not. Then let's run into the fire for good measure. I hate how satisfying trophies are. It is. The lure is strong. Trophies have caused me to do many dumb things in games that I would not have done otherwise. Like if Nintendo, we were talking the other day about Nintendo not having trophies, but if Nintendo had trophies, I probably would have gotten all 900 Korok seeds in Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, and that would have been a pretty miserable experience. So in a way, I'm kind of glad Nintendo doesn't do trophies, because I was free from having to do that. What's up, Zenners? Good to see you tonight. Is this 2 streams in a row here? Very nice to see you, man. Hope you're doing well. Got all achievements on Dragon's Dogma 2 the other day. I finished my prep run for the guide. Very nice. Sorry, are you doing like a full-fledged 100% walkthrough, or what's your guide gonna look like? What are the goals, rules for this playthrough? We're just doing a platinum trophy run. Oh, come on. Trophies have ruined games for me, but I also can't ignore them. It is definitely a love-hate relationship. But again, the fact that trophies exist does make the concept of doing a walkthrough more appealing. So I also have that kind of to owe for this channel, you know. I asked myself with first finding the rest of the 240 Seekers tokens. I was only missing a few, and it took me many hours to find them. Just a quest guide. I will not be covering achievements or random exploration things. Just want the player find those on their own. Nice. Okay. I also want the player to be able to pick it up and complete all quests. You get pecked to death. Freaking dogs. All right. See if I can lure one of these over at a time. That'd be great. Yes, you. No. One of you and one of you. No. Don't look at me like that. Ah, crap. There we go. That worked out well. Oh, he's still got a lot of health, though. Crap. There we go. Perfect. Oh, that didn't count as a backstab. Very nice. Lester was with a friend and just realized how you guys could be twins. The resemblance is wild. I got a French DB at home now. That's awesome. It would be possible I wanted to make a spoiler for you guys, but it seems like that can't happen as you need to know some things in order to complete quests. All right, since obviously this isn't a deathless run, we'll take a poll. When's my next death going to be? Option A, 2 seconds from now. Option B, Cleric Beast. Option C, Father Gascoigne. Option D, later than that. Option E, at some point due to gravity. Or option F, other. Please describe. Within the next 20 minutes. Haven, were you here for that first time I asked about it and I died literally like 5 seconds later? This game loves to make a mockery of me. There is a reason why I do walkthroughs and not challenge runs. I got my clothes. There we go. At least for the time being. I don't need to kill all the rats again. Option. So Elf says the Cleric Beast. I mean, I have to say I feel very confident with my skills against the Cleric Beast, and that very well may be my downfall. Because even though you technically can, I'm not going to level up before fighting the Cleric Beast. FBS Gang Squad. Rinka says option F, the jail kidnapper by Odin Chapel. I mean, that kind of, yeah, that actually will happen. But that also implies I'm going to beat Bloodstarved Beast before dying. Yeah, now that I think of it, I am going to do that. So I will die there.
This time's finished.
If I can make it there deathless, I'll be quite pleased. Alright, we're gonna go on and fight Cleric Beast. Get that first boss under our belts. I'm not strong enough yet for a visceral just to kill that guy. Here we go. Pretty legit first boss, I gotta say. I should definitely be unlocked. Oh my gosh. Maybe my overconfidence is my weakness. I am like chugging blood vials here. There we go. Finally got the break. How about a Molotov to the face? Trying to get the visceral. Nope. Do one more. And miss. Now we'll do one more. There we go. Almost got him. I don't need another blood vial. Oh, as I drink one. I didn't mean to press that button. There we go. All right. Hey. First boss down. We didn't die. I'll go back to the dream when we get the elevator shortcut. Seems like I lost the bet. I mean, I knew I could beat the Cleric Beast. Father Gascoigne, a little bit more scary. hate it when they walk together. Come on. There we go. Turn back. Turn back. There we go. Not both of you. No, not both of you. All right. No. I'm not doing this. Ooh, going for that move, though. All right. Almost back to where we were. Actually, I mean, one could make a case for further than where we were before because I did already kill the boss. Okay, talk to Eileen again. So now I have to get all the weapons. Which means I have to get all the badges, etc. I can't remember off the top of my head. Are any of the badges or weapons technically missable? Whoops. What's up, Lance? How's it going? Welcome to the stream tonight. Can't remember if that is the saw spear or the other item. Ugh, this one's sketchy to get without falling down. There we go. That hit me? Come on. Bloodborne is my favorite FromSoft game, tied with Sekiro. Very nice, man. I only knew of one NPC you could talk through the door and they were already dead. Yes, I do remember Haven. And because of your principles, you were stuck for a very long time. Yeah, pretty much already back. If not, maybe even a little bit further because I have already beat the Cleric Beast, whereas last time I had not beat the Cleric Beast. I guess the next question would be is do 3 legit playthroughs for the 3 endings or save scum for the endings and then just do the Chalice dungeons in New Game Plus. do save scums. I mean, New Game Plus and New Game Plus Plus, I can run through pretty quick. Three playthroughs is a huge investment. I mean, I've done a from scratch playthrough to Platinum Trophy in about 8 hours. And that is with not save scumming. I did it, I streamed it on this channel, actually. I want to say it may have been more than 8 hours. It may have been like 10 hours. I forget how much it was, but it was relatively fast. For being a non-save scummed scratch to Platinum Trophy, which includes Chalice dungeons, etc. It also included the DLC. All the DLC trophies as well. Save scum the endings, but whatever you prefer. I won't complain to do 3 playthroughs. I'll probably save scum the endings. That seems like the most logical thing to do. DB is a pro. You're too kind. I would consider myself maybe more of a semi-pro than an actual pro. I mean, I'm over here dying to like freaking trash mobs. That's definitely not professional behavior. Should do a Demon Souls PS5 Pro run tile at where it all started? Dude, I'd be all for doing that. Maybe it would be good for like the anniversary of when it launched. I don't know. I would love. I spent a long time since I played Demon Souls. You should do an Elden Ring style where you play until New Game Plus 7 is completed. Yeah, honestly, I don't think I've ever done New Game Plus 7 for Bloodborne. As much as I've played this game, I don't think I've gotten that deep into the cycles. I think I got all the stuff. What's up, Jay Van? How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Hope all is well. Love Bloodborne. Huge fan. Awesome, man. Let's see. I can't remember if I have to kick that ladder down or if I can just drop to it. Probably best just to drop right here. Take a little bit of fall damage. That's fine. Yeah, we're already down here. We already got this stuff. Cool. So you're gonna backstab this guy.
Who are you? I don't know your voice, but I know that smell. Are you a hunter? Please go look for my mum. Daddy never came back from the hunt, and she went to find him, but now she's gone too. I'm all alone and scared. Really? Oh, thank you. My mum wears a red jeweled brooch. It's so big and beautiful. You won't miss it. Oh, I mustn't forget. If you find my mum, give her this music box. It plays one of Daddy's favourite songs. And when Daddy forgets us, we play it for him so he remembers. Mum's so silly running off without it.
I just realized I forgot to talk to Gilbert.
My mum wears it. Oh.
Close my device. Here we go. I'm gonna run back and talk to Gilbert real quick. And also Yusefka. Still, Demon Souls remake is my favorite remake ever. Wow. That is high praise. Can't believe Miyazaki didn't like it and is denying us a legendary Bloodborne remake. Yeah. I mean, honestly, I don't know how much credence I lend those statements myself. Sounds like a whole bunch of like he said, she said type stuff.
Oh, you must be a hunter. And not
but maybe he
one
didn't
from
really
around
like it.
here
Who knows?
either. I'm Gilbert, a fellow outsider. You must have had a fine time of it. Yharnam has a special way of treating guests. Well, I don't think I could stand if I wanted, but I'm willing to help. If there's anything that can be done. This time, whatever your reasons might be, whatever can be gained from this place, it will do more harm than good. Pale blood? Never heard of it. But if it's blood you're interested in, you should try the healing chart. The church controls all knowledge on blood ministration and all varieties of blood. Across the valley to the east of Yharnam lies the town of the healing church, known as the Cathedral Ward. And deep within Cathedral Ward is the old Grand Cathedral, the birthplace of the healing church's special blood. Yharnamites don't share much with outsiders. Normally, they wouldn't let you near the place, but the hunt is on tonight. Yeah, but, and you, there's not a place you'd like.
All right. I do know that I'm going to get the flame sprayer from him, so... I don't know if that is that the only way to get the flame sprayer? Surely not. But you do get it for free from him, so might as well. I wish they would have come back and done something with the 6th Archstone. Yeah, that would have been cool.
Are you? Then I'm very sorry, but I cannot I am Yusefka. The patients here in my clinic must not be exposed to infection. I know that you hunt for us, for our town, but please. This is all that... Now, and good hunting. Are you still... But I have no... Please, I can...
All right. Basically, this game's equivalent to a divine blessing. And now we shall carry on our path to Father Gascoigne. They didn't exactly come out and deny it either. I mean, I'm surprised that with the rumors and everything, that nobody went to From Software to ask their take on what had been said, you know? I'm surprised that nobody pressed From Software for the truth. Because if From Software truly is the roadblock to this thing, they need to answer for it. Like, if it's true, they're standing in the way of not only them, but also Sony making a lot of money. And also, I mean, Sony effectively, if From Software did truly shoot down the Blue Point proposal, they're responsible for Blue Point being shut down. Like, that's huge. There's a lot of reasons why I don't necessarily buy the official narrative that From Software, that Blue Point wanted it really bad and From Software just said no. Because effectively, Sony owns the IP, and if that's true, then From Software is the reason why Blue Point is shut down now. Instead of them being the ones making the Bloodborne remake. Because that's what they'd be doing if the story's true and had From Software not stepped in and blocked it. And that has major financial repercussions for Sony to have to, you know, they spent, what, however many hundreds of millions or a billion, however much money they spent to buy Blue Point, to now have to shut them down when they could be working on a game that would be making Sony a lot of money. They're going to let From Software make that call for them? Sony? I don't know if I buy it. Maybe it is true, though. I don't know. That's the thing, is we just don't know. We don't know the answer. They probably never will know. I mean, probably. But as I said, I'm shocked that after the news came out that From Software is in fact is allegedly the roadblock. I'm really surprised that nobody then went straight to From Software and asked them if that's true. Gotta hope he gets some good games. I mean, I would be hard pressed to think that this game will never get even just a rudimentary remaster to 4K 60 FPS. Like, and I'm not even talking about a PC release. I'm just talking about on PlayStation. And ask Elon to buy it and save us all. I mean, he does like Elden Ring. Stranger things have happened. Most requested remaster for any game ever, I'd have to believe. Yeah, I mean, the fact that this is like the only first-party game that didn't even get a patch when, what you call it? When the PS4 Pro came out, most of the Sony first-party titles that were out at the time got a patch to boost performance. Bloodborne got no such patch, which is crazy. So many games got a performance patch when the PS4 Pro came out, and Bloodborne was out when the PS4 Pro came out.
Welcome.
And then on top of that, you know, they could have done a Bloodborne remastered much like they did Dark Souls remastered, you know? Actually, can I buy the lantern yet? I can. All right. Priorities. I'm gonna consume all my stuff. See, what is my weapon scale with? You'd think I'd know. D? Oh, it scales more off of strength than skill. Interesting. Okay. I would have thought the other way around, but no. So yeah, that gets me to 120 and this gets me to 119. So strength, I think the soft cap is 25. Okay, Central Yharnam. YouTube hid your comment. Normally, if something questionable is said, it gives me the option to show it or not. I never even saw it. That's crazy. I didn't know that YouTube was hiding stuff even from me. Like, not even giving me the option to show it or not. I said gaming media has no backbone and only serves as PR for major publishers. I mean, there's definitely some truth to that, yeah. The number of 7 out of 10s that are given for trash games. Just gonna run past these guys. We'll need to fight them again. Actually, they do drop blood vials. That could be of use. They're not going to split up for me. There we go. No, you come back. All right, I can one-shot them with a visceral now. Good. +2 weapon for the win. Come on, light the ball. No, not gonna light the ball. That's disappointing. There we go. Took you long enough. Come on down. Oh, that hit. Oh, go. This time it didn't hit whatever YouTube filter triggered last time. I think it must have been either the word mouthpieces without the numbers of the word backbone as a whole. Interesting. Dalgus, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well tonight, man. Never played this game before, but I heard everything up to the first boss is insanely hard and kind of hard to get through. I mean, this game is difficult for sure, but it is a masterpiece. Would highly recommend. How bad do I think it is? I mean, if you've played any other Souls game, if you played Elden Ring or you played Dark Souls, I mean, it's relatively in line with that.
Beasts all over the shop. You'll be one of them, sooner or later.
I will say, like, the skill check boss happens very early on. This is the skill check boss. He's the first or second boss, depending on which route you take. And normally in From Software games, the skill check boss is a bit later in the game, but this happens to be very early on.
Oh, what's that smell? The sweet blood.
Berry spam.
Oh, it sings to me.
I have no shame.
To make a man sick.
Oh, I missed the visceral though. Bad timing. Bad timing. See if I can get this visceral. Nope. I might be screwed. Oh, overthrew the molly. Overthrew the molly again. Not that time. Yep. Now that's the attack I like to parry. Got him that time. Oh no. Almost got him. All right. First try, Father Gascoigne, not bad. This boss theme slaps, dude. Every single boss theme in this game slaps. I mean, this game has some incredible music. This is one of my favorite gaming soundtracks of all time. Like, easily top 5. Do I prefer the base game bosses or DLC bosses? DLC bosses for sure. Not that the base game has bad bosses, but the DLC bosses just take it up a notch. Can you run out of ammo for the gun? Yes, but also you can give yourselves bullets. You can give yourself infinite bullets at the cost of your health, though. See what you can do? See how I have a +5 now, but I just took damage? You can do that as long as you have health left. I don't think you can double it to 10. A lot of people killed this guy. He's friendly.
Hmm? Oh, you must be a hunter. Very sorry. The incense must have masked your scent. Good, good. I've been waiting for one of your ilk. These hunts have everyone all locked up inside, waiting for it to end. It always does. Always has, you know, since forever. But it won't end nicely. Not this time. Even some folks hiding inside are going bad. The screams of women folk, the stench of blood, the snarls of beasts. None of them's too uncommon now. Yharnam's done for, I tell ya. But if you spot anyone with their wits about 'em, tell 'em about this here Erden chapel. They'll be safe here. The incense wards off the beasts. Spread the word. Tell them to come on over, if you wouldn't mind.
All right, we're gonna go back and do that. He's just so killable, yeah. What does killing that guy do? Maybe if you kill it before you talk to him, you can't bring people back to the chapel. Oh, look at that. We're like 40 echoes away from being able to level up again. Can I sell something? I'm gonna sell one of these. I think that's enough. Yeah, I think the most blood bullets you can have is 5. Excuse me. All right. I think fake Yusefka's there now.
Oh, well, hello. Splendid. Let me ask
Yep.
you a small kindness. You're soon off to hunt. Then, if you find any survivors, tell them to seek Yusefka's upon my Hippocratic oath.
Your
If they are yet
Hippocratic oath.
human, I will look after them. This sickness, these beasts, this time the night is long. I may be trapped here. I'll even offer a reward for your cooperation. Well, off you go then. If you please.
Okay. Definitely gonna send one guy to her. And I think I should be able to get the flame sprayer now from Gilbert.
You needn't concern yourself with me. I'm afraid I'm of little help now. But before
Nice.
I made no use of it, but what afflicted me, they're strange, but I was most fortunate. I can even...
Anybody can follow me over here? I have to deliver some sad, sad news. We'll throw in the blood vial. Then over here, we'll do pebbles. Oh, snap! Oh, geez. Glad I waited, because that would have been bad.
Hello, mister. Still can't find my mum. Mr. Hunter, was it really her?
This is literally one of the saddest NPC quest lines in all of gaming.
Leave me alone.
Do you have anything else to say? No. The goat on Bloodborne, what's up? Actually using your walkthrough for Dark Souls 2 to get trophies. Very nice. Hope you're enjoying Dark Souls 2. Actually, no. I want to go back here to get to that spot. I'm going to recruit the old lady to Odin Chapel. I'm doing all trophies. I may as well do all quests.
I don't reckon you're from round here. Well, pal.
I've heard I have. Well, if you hunters got off your asses, it wouldn't be it. You're obligated to what, Lim? Are you gonna...
Okay, Odin Chapel.
Well, what? An outsider working. Well, don't just that. Don't you have work? Go slit some throats. Get... Sharp.
Come on, lady. I'm helping you. All right, we'll do a Bold Hunter's Mark here. Struggling and Claire Obscure. Give me comfort. Oh, what are you struggling with, man? Jeremy, what's up, dude? Good to see you tonight. Hope you're doing well. Stop doing that quest after the first time in my head canon. It never happens. Oh. Just pretend it doesn't exist. That's one way of dealing with it. Cathedral Ward. Here we go. Off to Old Yharnam. Enjoying it very well. Then you're going to do Dark Souls Remastered. Awesome. Glad you're enjoying Dark Souls 2, man. Probably emotions. That is valid.
Oh, no. What do you think? This old mess that Yharnam's in, it's all your fault. Oh, blood's ruined. Don't you come near me. You.
Is she over here yet? No. Is that after Bloodstarved Beast that she comes over here? Gotta help her fight Henry. I thought the kidnapper didn't show up until after Bloodstarved Beast. Oh, no. That's not a kidnapper. Duh. I'm stupid. It's the easiest people to parry in the entire game. If you hit them anywhere in their attacking animation, it's a parry. Oh, come on. No. We're not doing this. Oh, but they don't stagger. Okay, well then parries it is. I don't know if I can say that without spoilers, but Act 3 Mountaintop, if that helps. Act 3 Mountaintop. Is it one of the optional bosses? Players, here's a game you would need a walkthrough for. Do you think is it compared to something like Dark Souls? I mean, I don't think so, no. Up. Beware the bagman. The bagman's not there yet. I misspoke. It was, in fact, not the Bagman. Oh, whiff. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. I don't think these guys are parryable. Bloodborne combat similar to Neo. I could not speak to that. I never played Neo. Oh, whoa, that was an early parry. There we go. Oh, not enough to kill you. Okay. Oh, jeez. Sound design in this game is beautiful. Absolutely. It is S tier for sure. The atmosphere in this game is dialed to perfection. You gotta try Neo, it's great. You know, my one experience I've had with Team Ninja is Wolong. And I gotta be honest, Wolong was not my favorite. I'm gonna quit and reload to get this guy come back. I think they come back with the quit and reload. Only similar to that is fast paced, but Neo has way more complexity. Kind of similar. Neo is way more involved. See, I hated the loot system. Just how much farming and like mixing and matching the same item. They're the same weapon rather, but then yet like combining the skills and all that crap. Like I hated that. And I've heard that Neo is that, but more. And so like, I just don't know if Neo's for me. Just on how to parry. And here we go. New moves, oh lord. Yeah, parrying in this game is pretty much essential, I'd say. Neo is mechanism heavy. I mean, I am interested in playing it just because I've heard almost universal praise for it. But I've also heard that my main complaint with Wolong is also very much a core mechanic of Neo, so. So I'm a little bit torn, to be honest. A lot of people ask me about Neo walkthroughs, and right now, that's hilarious. He got killed by the fire. Right now, I have an easy answer to that, and that's I've never played Neo. Now, if I get to the point where I play Neo, people are going to want, I feel like people are going to ask me a lot for walkthroughs. Not that that's a bad thing, but I never intend on doing that. I mean, if I play the game, that's one thing, but I will probably never do a Neo walkthrough. Because then I feel like if I did a walkthrough for Neo, I'd have to do a walkthrough for all 3 of them. Just because that's how my brain is wired. Like I have to, you know, I can't do it. I can't do it part way. Love Neo 3. 100% it was surprised how much I loved it. Did you play Neo 1 and 2 as well?
You're a beast hunter, aren't you? I knew it. That's precisely how I started
Also
out.
loved Code Vein 2. I never played Code Vein either.
You may call me Alfred, protege of Master Ligurius. So, what say you? Our prey might differ, but we are hunters. Why not cooperate and discuss? Oh, take this to celebrate beast hunting.
I don't think there's a gestures trophy for this game, is there? I'm pretty sure not. Played all 3, enjoyed them very much, just different than most Souls likes. Does Code Vein 2 really have no background music? Interesting if not. Played 1 but only got 1/4 through the game, never touched 2. I've heard good things about Code Vein. I've heard mixed things about Code Vein 2. Booty slap. Have I tried Enotria? I have not. I mean, actually, the list of Souls-likes I've played is pretty short. Physical attack up plus 0.7%. You haven't played 2 and might not. Just didn't appeal to you, not for me. Code Vein 2 was a big departure from 1, but I couldn't get into 1 and loved 2. Okay, you guys are flip-flopped then. Most people that hate 2 are diehard 1 fans. Okay, interesting. Playing Crimson Desert is now pretty amazing so far. I've heard mixed things about Crimson Desert. It does have music. I read so many discords that it's not as good because of background music and was confused. Interesting. Oh, no, 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 no. Come back, come back, come back. Dadgummit, I missed the drop there too. So I'm gonna have to circle back around again. I have to drop down here anyways for the, there's a torch down here that counts as a weapon that you need for the trophy. Where is the hidden... There's a dude that tries to attack you that's like tucked away. There's this one and I think there's one more. Yep. The Hunter's Torch. I don't know why I don't trust this drop. There we go. Two has less enemies and boss types. It also has characters that I can't relate to and does that modern Pokemon thing where the game picks your friends and they are for sure your friends. There we go. Ah, just Bloodstone Shard. Whatever. All good. Oh man, I used to be able to do a skip here where you could skip basically the whole level. No way I'd be able to pull it off now. One of the big things about CP1 is multiplayer and co-op, but they completely removed multiplayer from part 2 with forced NPC companions as a storytelling device, so I can see why, yeah. Forced companions.
You there! Hunter! Didn't you see the wolf? They are of no harm to those alone. Turn back, or the hunter will face the hunt.
Jura, you're honorable. I'll give you that. I can respect it. Just noticed they have a full Bloodborne walkthrough playlist. Indeed, that is the first thing I ever made for this channel way back when. That is what got this channel started.
You are a skilled hunter, adept, merciless, half cut with blood.
I remember when I first got here, my first playthrough, this place, like, messed with me.
Which is...
But yet I was fascinated by the concept that, like, this is a place that you're supposed to go, but you can't. You have to, like, you get shot at the entire way, which is crazy. It makes you feel like, hey, this is a place I should do later, but no, it's really actually what you're supposed to be doing. thought they had already blown up. This part terrified me too with the dude coming out of the wall there. NG Plus system is also whacking too. Did NG Plus on CV1 for my channel, and there was no way I was going to figure that out for 2. Use that Bloodborne walkthrough to get through my first playthrough. Same for Demon Souls. Nice. Oh, wrong way. Go this way. There we go. Oh, crap. That poison buildup meter, not very big. This hunter guy. I do cheese him most of the time. I don't want to die. What you doing, dude? No? Ow. Can't remember if he has blood vials. He does have blood vials. Did not do very much damage. Does he have more than one blood vial? Got him. I thought there was an item around this statue, no? There's another way of doing old Yharnam and skip over here. From that drop down. I forget how to do it though. Back in the day, I was able to pull it off. Now, not so much. I don't want to get poisoned. How's life for you otherwise? You good? Can't complain. I mean, work's a little bit busy. So the streams might be kind of like slow-ish for the next couple weeks or so. We'll see how it goes. But other than that, can't complain. Remember the deep cave run in Demon Souls where I was too nervous to continue had to look at your guide to know what was ahead? Are you talking about, is that 4-2 to the, what's his name? Old Hero, I think is the boss there. Yep, there's no saves, there's no shortcuts on the way. You have to do it all in one run, and it's a very long run. I like the charred garb. Do a top hat. Yeah, yeah. All right, I know the rifle spear's down here. There we go. All right, you can get machine gun down here too, so I need to be moving. Can't be lollygagging. All right. We'll go up. Should I fight Jura right now? And should I fight him or cheese him? Think I lost my death prediction? Yes. Honestly, I don't know if I'm able to beat Jura here without cheesing him. I'm gonna fight him later. Your AFK, what's the death count? I have not died again since the other unfortunate deaths. Like since that one time I died to, I think it was, I can't remember when the last time I died was. I died to the giant dude by the first shortcut. I missed my visceral. But since then I haven't died. That was at the very, very beginning of the game. So I've gotten past Cleric Beast and Father Gascoigne. Is this the thing you can knock down? Where's the thing you can knock down? I didn't miss it, did I? I may have missed it. Did I miss it? No, I didn't miss it. It's up here. Yeah. Where's the thing you can knock down? Is it down there that you knock it down? The jailer, dude. What I mean, that's the thing is that is absolutely an intentional death, but I just have to get past Bloodstarved Beast for that first. Where is the thing that goes boom? Is it one level down? The thing that goes boom? It must be. I thought it was at the very top, but. And unless it's this thing, but I don't. Yeah. Not that. Oh, did I get it? I did get it. Okay. Yeah, there it is. The Dark Soul, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Guess what? I started my first Bloodborne playthrough today. Blood-starved beast took me like hours and hours until I realized you just throw the blood-soaked chalice at the wall and spam them. Yep. That is the way. Use your pungies. BSB can be tricky. Yes, very tricky. I mean, my first playthrough, I killed him maybe my second or third try. I killed him relatively quickly. And then I told my friend, he's like, hey, have you fought that one boss yet? And I told him the bosses I had killed, among them being Bloodstarved Beast. He told me that Bloodstarved Beast took him like days to kill. And then come to find out, I probably had just gotten lucky on my first playthrough because he still, to this day, gives me trouble. He is not an easy boss. Okay. That poison builds up quick, man. Speaking of Bloodstarved Beast, I think we're going to do Bloodstarved Beast and then call it a day. Does anyone else, when they see BSB, much to my shame, think Backstreet Boys? Man, I miss playing this game. Oh, it always feels so good to come back to it. Bloodborne, but I'm always running out of chalices and bullets, I feel like. They're pretty easy to farm, luckily. May change my prediction from the unfair jailer to BSB. I'm trying to remember your last run, and I think there were some struggles with BSB. Absolutely. Now the question. Now I feel confident about beating him if I use pungent blood cocktails. If I don't use pungent blood cocktails, it's a different animal. We're back to janky jump mechanics here. Ay, ay, ay. I hate these jump mechanics. Made it, though. I don't know why they went from the good jump mechanics in Dark Souls 2 to back to these in Bloodborne. With the have to sprint and then release the sprint button and then immediately press it again to jump. I hate that. I don't feel like I can make that drop. That feels like that would be death. That is a really high drop. Maybe I'm just used to... Because this game is not as stingy with fall damage as Dark Souls 2 and 3 especially. But this still seems really high. I almost want to use a Bolt Hunter's Mark. Even though I know that I'm going to top off my health at the very least. All right. Yeah, I mean, that's barely any damage. Wow. Some of y'all with Backstreet Boys lyrics in the chat. That's hilarious. I want it that way. Oh, geez. Oh, geez. A bunch of tell me whys. Tell me why. I never wanna hear you say. Most likely death is I accidentally backstep off this ladder. I think, is it true that one hunter that I beat up there, you can lure him down and he just falls, like, you come down the ladder and he just falls all the way down? Yeah, he's pretty easy with blood cocktails, especially you load up on the beast blood pellet and all that stuff. That's how I usually, when I was doing my speed runs, that's how I would beat him. Oh, hello. You're not going to give me twins yet, though, are you? Probably not. No. Too early for twins. To beat him with pungies or without pungies? What say you, chat? This one, because of one of my roulette cricks, took half the HP bar. That's one way to do it. What boss were you fighting? I, too, was a big fan of roulette. I did not want to fight both of you at the same time, dude. Do it with? Wow, you guys are giving me the easy way out. This also terrified me my first playthrough. Surprise! $13K blood echoes, that's kind of a lot. But an optional boss where the third axon is, okay. I remember I did fight that boss. I forget what it was though. More fire paper up here. Shortcut. Crap, I missed the visceral. Dude wouldn't stop screaming. Trying to keep it spoiler-free as possible because people need to experience as much fresh as possible on their own terms. I mean, that said, I have played the entire game on my channel. Had some very good bosses. You get back here. All right, Backstreet's back. Can't remember, is there another skull head dude down here? I don't think so. Pressure's on. Fire paper activated. Beast blood activated. Punji's equipped. You get over here. And you go right over there, please. Booty slap. There we go. All right, another punji. No, 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 don't hit me. What are you doing? No, 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 no. That was not part of the plan. Over there. Over there. That's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to like those. All right, we'll do one more for good measure. Over there. Obey. There you go. Thank you. Oh, no, no. Dadgummit. Oh, I'm poisoned again. Dadgummit. Rip, 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 rip. Dead, 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 dead. Not dead. She is testy today. Extra testy today. I'm out of... I only got one left. Go over here. Here, kitty, kitty. Trying to get that visceral. Not working. Get it! There we go. That was sketchy. That was not clean. But a win's a win, ladies and gentlemen. That was so sketchy. Oh, man. What's up, Sir Alone? Welcome back. Do you have any idea of my next stream day? It'll either be tomorrow night or Monday night. Hope the stream is going well. I've just been farming wolf blood sword grass. Very nice, man. Hope it's going well for you. My plan seems to have a flaw. Just running through your DS2 walkthrough, really helping me make my least favorite Soulsborne manageable. Very nice. GG. Thanks, y'all. That must be the most chaotic fight in the game. It is quite chaotic, but a lot of fun. I don't remember how I did that in the fight, but I know that I didn't use the blood things. I wasn't expecting to run out of them, but I'll throw some into endurance. Why not? All right. I mean, we're doing pretty good. Got through 3 bosses. And that was even after a restart when we decided to do a fresh profile for the platinum trophy. So anyways, we'll pick things back up either tomorrow night or Monday. I don't know. The wifey Elden Ring streams, I think, will start on Saturday, a week from today. So that is the plan. That was so close a couple times, but 0 deaths since you started over on new profile. Actually, I died twice on this profile. I died once to the wolf at the very beginning, and I died again to like the big ogre guy right by the gate that you open up. But since then, I've not died. And that includes 3 bosses in. Gonna be grilling up some carne asada and corn tomorrow for Easter. That's awesome, dude. Can I come to your house, man? That sounds legit. Happy Easter. All have a good night. Yes, happy Easter to you guys as well. Good hanging out tonight. And we'll see ya next time. Take care, everybody.